Hello again, it's your friendly neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of the History of Comics podcast, this time with another edition to Classics with Powers, Volume 1, Who Killed Retro Girl, by Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Avon Oeming. This is, of course, the beginning of the now classic Powers series by Bendis and Oeming, in which basically it stars Detective Christian Walker and his new partner, Detective Deanie Pilgrim, who are homicide detectives who are assigned to investigate the death of Retro Girl, a superhero throughout a known superhero in the city. And, of course, this is a world in which superheroes exist, and they're detectives assigned to investigate their crimes and related activity and so forth. This is a brilliant twist on the superhero genre when you actually have cops whose job it is to investigate superheroes, and you see these great homages to all the different classic Marvel, DC superhero characters and so forth, but done in a very grown-up and adult way. And of course, there's a nice twist too, because Detective Christian Walker, the veteran detective of the pair, has a dark secret of his own past connected to the superhero universe. And it makes for a great twist in general. And Oeming's art is absolutely gorgeous. It in many ways evokes the look of the classic Batman animated series, Bruce Timm style. Very cartoony, but still tells a very serious story. This is a crime drama after all, and things are not done by the book, and they're pretty gritty and great to read. And yes, of course, you have that classic Bendis dialogue, which doesn't work great, but it's matched with Oeming's art, which pairs perfectly with it. And this series was like the beginning of the renaissance of Brian Michael Bendis as a writer in general, because it was this series that reportedly got him the job to do Ultimate Spider-Man, and it became the big writer he is known since then. And so, yeah, you're looking for the beginning of a classic series that, while it did have it up and down as well, but began brilliantly. Check out nothing better than Powers, Volume 1, Who Killed Retro Girl, because that is a true classic.
Positive than a New Day pancake, more fun than a super kick party. It's the wrestling podcast from the host, who is the hammer swinging, burrito eating, well, you know the rest, of Thunder Talk, Sexy Thor. It's the Ring of Thunder, found in the Thunderverse and among the great podcasts of the ESO network.
And now is January 12th, 2023. Time for the favorite comic of the week. The Human Target, number 10, by Tom King and Greg Smallwood, that sees Christopher Chance deciding to do some investigating of his own after the big revelation from the last issue, this time teaming with Nort, the most unlikely of Green Lanterns, to finally get to the bottom of Guy Gardner's death. This is once again a great twist in the series. It looks like it's going to his final arc as Chance finally uncovers one of the last twists about who poisoned him and the whole mystery behind it. And he does a great pairing with Nort. I mean, of all characters, he actually fits in perfectly with his personality from the original DC comics. And Chance, well, let's just say him having easy access to alcohol is very useful in helping to get Nort what he wants to do. And it's matched by Smallwood's gorgeous artwork, and there's a great crime noir feel to it. Even when he goes to like the Hall of Lanterns off-world, there's still like this wonderful look to everything. It has a nice majestic look, but it still has that great crime noir feel, which is perfect for this series. All that plus the last revelation, and this series is just bearing right towards the end to like easily one of the best limited series in recent memory. It was the best one from last year, and 2023 is going to be ending up probably be the best one this year just by default, because it's just bleeding into it. So yeah, the Human Target number 10, fantastic series, probably one of the best limited series in recent memory. And with that, we'll conclude this episode of The Classics. Join me again next week for another edition. And until then, go out and enjoy yourself a good comic book. If you can, check out Powers, Volume 1, Who Killed Retro Girl, because that is a true classic.